Checkity, checkity, check. Check, 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 check. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Why, hello. What have we here? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just getting stuff set up here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Benny? Welcome, welcome, dog. How we feeling today, guys? Eternal friend of the channel. You get that, you still working on that edit, Benny? You working on that Giannis edit? Shout out to everybody who came through last night, by the way. Had a lot of people rolling through. I appreciate y'all coming through. Coming through. Check, check. Microphone check. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Angelina? Welcome. You got 1,000 subscribers? Holy cow. Congratulations. That's huge. That's huge. What's that? I don't know. I don't know who that is. What's good, Angelina? Don't forget to like the video, guys. How we feeling today? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. How's everyone's day? What's popping off? Yo, we have I think we have 64 members of our membership now, which is wacky and wild. And I appreciate everybody who has joined, everybody who has gifted memberships. You know who you are. You know who you are. I think I want to go through old SoundCloud songs. Hey yo, yo, way yo, way yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Yeah, yeah. Well, hello. She loves when the window is open. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Should I be opening the window more for you? How we feeling, guys? Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What's up, guy who makes robots? How you doing, man? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Diddy do. Yo, 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 yo. What you up to today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, yo. I'm up to school and Bonnie. That also was cheesy. We excited for the weekend? What's the plan this weekend, guys? What's the game? Where it at? This is probably the closest one to being done, if I'm being honest. My plan is to Bonnie and watch you. Yeah, have you thought about doing that thing where you're able to like make Bonnie take in like MIDI notes? I feel like because MIDI notes are just like signals, and I feel like it's not that hard to take a MIDI signal and turn it into like an electrical signal. I don't know how to do that. I'm sure you do. I don't. You know what I mean? And it'd be cool. I mean, but also like making Bonnie then move their fingers. I don't know how you do that, but you can make it like where it's like just put a speaker, or like you can make it so that like obviously it's going to be way more complicated to make the robot play like music, but you could make the robot like you could put lights and like have Bonnie light up and dance or move or react to the music, even if the robot isn't actually like moving around. You could just put a speaker in the robot and then, you know what I mean? But I also I don't know how. I mean, maybe it's really easy to make a robot's hands move. I'm just thinking about how you would actually execute that. I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. How's everybody doing? Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. What's up, y'all? We're having some slow engagement today on YouTube. So any help would be appreciated. Liking, clicking the hearts, any of that shit. TikTok, I never get any engagement, so it's fuck it. Like I really want to build this one out. Look at this cat just sitting in the window while I work on music. Cute. And then we'll have this kind of like creep in quietly. Creep in quietly. Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything sounding all right? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? MIDI isn't really electrical signal. It's analog 1 to 1035. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I'm saying like turning, MIDI is a, hey, what's up, Emerge? Love from Nepal. Love from United States. How you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for coming through. As crisp as cheese. I mean, but I was saying like MIDI is a digital signal that can be, I think, easily used to trigger an electrical signal. I don't know what kind of shit you would need to do that. That's where you come in, because you're the guy who makes robots. Clean that. All right. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Not sure exactly why we're having such bad engagement on the old YouTube, but we're just gonna push through it. I'm not gonna worry too much. We're here to work. We've had some really, really good live streams lately too, so I'm not gonna stress. I'm a little stressed, but we've had some really good turnout, and even some of them have been less, like not as high view count, but really solid engagement and like tons of gifts and people joining the membership. So, I'm not as worried when I have a live stream there's only like 300 or 400 views or whatever in a few hours, like, because those people are like coming through and actually supporting me. So I appreciate that. Oh, MIDI is digital? That's easy. I just need a decoder that feeds into an amplifier into a speaker. Yeah, basically. Because it's like when I hit this note, it I don't know. You know more about this. Huh? You laughed so hard when I donated and said cheese beaver. I'll take it, man. I'm not one to turn down like a gift. Don't forget to click the hearts if you guys can. try to get this live stream booted up here a little bit more. Yeah, I'll take free money. You can be as goofy as you want, dog. My main concern, guy who makes robots, is that when new people come in, I don't want them to be too like freaked out or confused. You know what I mean? Like I want to keep it lighthearted and silly and shit. I just worry that when someone comes in and they're like, "What is going on here?" and then they just see like somebody saying "cheese beaver" over and over and over again, and then they're hearing like weird noises, and I think people are gonna be like, "I'm gonna go." You know what I mean? Which I know is a lot to put on you, but it's like we're all here representing the stream to a certain extent. So we want to make it a cool place where people feel comfortable and welcome new people, and we don't want to I don't want this to be too weird. You know what I mean? Because I do want people to listen to my music. I do want people to stick around. I do want people to participate. And I want everyone to be able to be themselves. And I want everyone to be able to be like goofy, silly, chill, random, all that shit. But also like we gotta keep, like, can't overdo it. Clogging the chat with too much weird shit is gonna like push people away. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just like because we were getting really silly and it was actually like a lot of fun. But then I know some people, like, I noticed that some people were coming in and they were like, "What is this?" And then they kind of like left. I was like, "Oh." Especially as we're still building shit. But I appreciate the hell out of you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you coming through, supporting the stream. It's helping me get this album done, dude. Look at this cute cat, too, by the way. She's just rubbing her teeth on my keyboard. Yeah. Hi. Cutie. Little cutie. Oh, shit. That isn't a cat, it's a god! I know you said gid, but I know you meant god. Oh man, that's so funny, dude. That one's another possibility. Welcome back, Perez. Thank you, brother. How you doing? If you don't mind, please click the thumbs up on the video. We're having a bit of a slow start to the stream, so we're trying to juice the statsy a little bit, you know what I mean? How's your day? What's up, Robot Man? That is a good name for him. Happy Friday. Happy Friday afternoon, y'all. I know I know there's not a lot of people here, but I do appreciate everybody who is here. Great, I'm working on my Giannis edit right now. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. So, Perez, you're gonna use Angel in that? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Clang. Can I just call you Clang? Do you want me to call? What's the best way to call you? VFY? Should I call you Clang? Shout out to VFY. He's the newest member of my $4.99 a month tier. Was in the stream late when I was up late last night. It's probably late for you now, right? It's 12:55 for you, huh? Yeah, it's about almost 2 for me. I appreciate you, Perez. Thank you, dude. That all helps too, and I'm hoping there's a bunch of people that come. Perez, I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you, but I'm trying to mention this to anybody who does like edits and stuff like that. I have a lot of subscribers and people come in the live stream throughout the day, who do edits. You know, like you and a couple other guys I know do sports edits. There's some video game edits, anime edits, and I'm trying to get everyone who does that just on the same page. Because when I put out my next album, I'd love to have like a coordinated effort where maybe everybody comes up with like an edit of theirs and then maybe uses one of my new songs, and then like I'll promote the edit and you guys can promote the song, and it's kind of a way that like we can all promote each other a little bit. You know what I mean? So then like people can see your work and people can hear my work, and we can all like kind of feed into that ecosystem. Clang, is it cool if I just call you Clang? Dimes and Liam V are both my cousins. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, word, word, word. Yeah, and there's a couple other homies that do some stuff as well. So like, it'd be cool to get like all of us on the same page. I mean, if you guys, I forget if you guys, I'm not good at tracking who's in the Discord or who's joined. So forgive me if you've already joined, but like, join the Discord, and you don't even have to like be super active. Oh my God, look at her. She's playing the piano. You playing the piano? What's wrong? What's up? Oh my God, this cat is adorable. Word, word, word. Appreciate you, Perez. I'm trying to find out what to do with this song. Like, what's the next step? And I'm so not sure what the... The drums are a little quiet too, you know what I mean? Oh man. Sorry, I missed that. Economics 1-year album drop. I'm not sure. I haven't even come up with a release date yet, to be honest. I've toyed around with a couple ideas, but I think I'm not gonna worry too much about a release date. I'm just gonna focus on like getting the songs done, and then because once the songs are done, I still need to like coordinate and figure out a release plan. You know, like I said, I want to try and get like people who do edits to coordinate with me. I'd like to have some music videos shot, which I'm gonna hit up with a couple of my film friends to do, and then a pre-save campaign, and probably put out a couple like singles first, which I know is like a lot, but I just feel like I might as well do the right thing, you know. Why is this one so quiet? I sent another. Dude, I saw that. I'm sorry. Today I went to that music store and I asked for Omnisphere 3 in their website. There's Omnisphere on sale, but I went to the music shop. They said Omnisphere 3 is not released yet. Oh no. I want to make Vonnie sing them, which that would be awesome. Actually, that's a good idea. If Guy Makes Robots, that's a great idea. Make your robot like I should release my album through your robot, dude. That'd be funny. That'd be cool though. I sent another. I don't know why it's not visible in chat. That's weird. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, weird. I don't see it, man. It's a mystery. Don't forget to click the thumbs up, guys. Please like the video if you're able to. The algorithm is not being kind to me today, man. I'm not gonna. I wrote on the website of the music. Oh no, I saw that. Omnisphere 3. Weird. Let me look it up. Weird. Yeah, I see it on Sweetwater. That's very strange. I wonder if it's I wonder if it has something to do with where your location. You're cooking food. Oh, I should make some lunch too. Playing. I wonder if it's it's not yet released, but I wonder if it's a geographical situation. You know what I mean? Thank you for the thumbs up also, guys. I appreciate all that. Thank you for the love. Yeah, I didn't know we bought and installed Serum too. Hell yeah, dude, I've thought about getting Serum. I have considered it. It's a good piece of software. I've also considered getting, you know, Omnisphere. I'm just like, I'm putting myself on like a self-imposed, like, no getting, I don't want to get any new gear. No more spending money. I spent too much money this Christmas on my presents for everybody. So I'm on a spending freeze. Eggs and sausage. Oh, that sounds delicious, actually. Shit. That sounds delicious, mate. Oh, sounds delicious, mate. Yeah. So I don't need any fashion for this song. I might start a new song. I keep trying to like get into orchestral mode and I keep falling short. So we're going to try it again. Let's try to start a new song, huh guys? Clang, what kind of MIDI controller do you have, VFY? Do doodle 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 doo. Let's see. That's kind of beautiful. Yo. Brother. My brother. I just saw this. Yo. My dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the donation, man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to VFY Clang for the homie. Dude, shout out from all the way from Turkey to the United States. I appreciate that very much, man. Does that mean you like the strings? I have Arturia MIDI controller, Elisa's MIDI controller, and Innovation MIDI. Nice, dude. No, I thank you, man. You're extremely generous, and I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the gift. Dude, what's your which of all those controllers, what's your favorite one? Of course, I like the live stream. Thank you, dude. That's huge. Huge W. Extremely generous, man. I can't tell you how much it means to me. I don't want to make too big of a deal. I want to be like cool and be like, yeah, man, whatever. But it's so amazing. Shout out to VFY. Shout out to Clang. What's up, Eric? Welcome back, dog. You're gonna buy a Moog? What's up, Giant? Welcome back, dog. Welcome back, homie. Welcome back. Dude. We just got a nice donation from our homie VFY Clang. Yeah, dude, it's $10, man. That's huge. Dude, just for like supporting the channel, it means so much to me, man. I will buy a Moog sub 37 synth. Those are really nice. I used to work at a music store and we were a Moog dealer. So I got to play around with a lot of W, absolutely W. Everybody shout out to Clang. I got to play around with a lot of Moog gear. I was talking the other day about how I don't know if you've ever heard the group Chromeo before, but they have a Moog Voyager that's like all their gear is chromed out. What's up, Dan? Welcome back, dog. I appreciate you guys coming through. And like I guess so I got to mess around with their Moog Voyager. Those things are crazy too. In 2012, a Moog Voyager was like $1,500, $2,000. If you'll visit Istanbul someday, then I will buy you a kebab meal. Oh, I would love that, dude. Appreciate you. If you're ever in Wisconsin, I'll buy you some cheese and a beer. You know? Istanbul, man. I hope to someday get to Istanbul, and I will absolutely holler. I love kebab. Yeah, the Moog Voyager is an incredible machine. They're so expensive, though. I just can't. I love Moogs. I just can't. I'm still too broke to like. I need to figure out. I need like a poly synth, cause I'm a mono synth. I'm just like I can't make it work. You know, I should boot up this thing here. Let me connect this little baby here. Should we mess around with the Nord a little bit? I don't often play around with. My headphones are all tangled up. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oy vey. Alright, there we go. That sounds like a video game. Kind of cool. Should I put like some reverb on there? Shout out to Dan the Man. It always goes on. Economics said last night. In the past, there was Roland JP 8000. I wish I could buy one when I was released in 1998. Yeah, dude. Yeah, how's everybody feeling? Sound off in the chat. Thanks for everybody who hung out last night too. Last night was a great stream. I was saying earlier that like we've had a little less in terms of like views. We've had some like 4,000, 5,000, or like 3,000, 4,000 view lives. And we've been hovering around like 400 to 700, which I know is less, but like we've been having really great, like real homies coming through, like real people. Like, so I'm less concerned about having a lot of views or having a lot of people in here. But the fact that I got people who are actually like participating and like give a shit, and everyone's trying to do their own thing. And I really appreciate you guys. I'm happy to share this shit with you, and I'm happy you guys can share your shit with me. And let's keep building together too, because I was saying earlier to one of my subscribers who was in this. I don't think they're in the live chat now, but they make edits, sports edits, and they're using one of my songs in a Giannis edit. But if anybody does edits, speaking to you, Dan, and anybody else who does edits and stuff like that, like I want to have a coordinated maybe campaign when I finally release this album where I'd like to have everyone use in a new edit. Like I'll get you guys a pre-release of the song, and you guys can use it, and then we can all release shit at the same time. You know what I mean? And then I can promote, like I'll repost, and I can make like a collaboration thing here on YouTube, and you guys can put out your things, and I can promote your edits, and then you guys can promote my music. We can kind of like work together a little bit. Thank you, VFY says stream is perfect. Yeah, this is the only nice like quality synth that I have. I wish I had. I want a Jupiter. I'm gonna put a reverb on this. But I do know I have to put an album together before, like I gotta actually release something, which is what we're working on. I am just trying to make something random right now though. We're just warming up here. You know what I mean? Just warming up. But if we put like I might just take like a little drum loop here and just maybe mess around a little bit. Just take a, I'm just gonna take a sample. We'll deal with the drums later. I don't know. I'm just playing around here, guys. I appreciate you. I missed a lot of chats here. What's up, Wayne? Thank you for streaming during my commute home. Hell yeah, dog. Welcome, Wayne. Shout out to Wayne, the big homie Wayne Bouchard. Economics, can I make Bonnie sing them instead of edits? Absolutely, guy who makes robots. I'm saying that's a good idea. We were talking about maybe having the guy who makes robots is making a Five Nights at Freddy robot, and we were talking about maybe trying to have the robot like sing the my next album or like a song. I think it's probably more realistic, Robot Man, to maybe just have one song, but I think it's a great idea, to be honest. I listen to your songs on Spotify. Very great music. Thank you, dude. It's a lot of older music. I haven't put out a lot of new stuff, so I appreciate that. Hey, man, you're a talented MF. Thank you, to Big Crunk. The Big Crunk. I love the name, Doug. I appreciate you. I'm not sure I've ever seen you here before. Welcome. Welcome to the chat, my homie. You called him Dabby? I like it. Dobby the Big Crunk. Which audio interface do you use? UAD? I do not use Universal Audio. Those are very expensive. I have a PreSonus Quantum 2026 or 2626. It's a really decent. I really like it. It's nothing fancy. It's definitely not as good as a UAD. But sounds like a Castlevania song from the old games. Totally agree, Eric. Nice outfit. The underrated producer in the hoodie. Thank you, Dan. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's a solid. I'm not talking down to it at all. It's a solid interface. I just, obviously when you said Universal Audio, it's like I wish I had an Apollo or something like that. But an Apollo is like $2,600. You know what I mean? Like this was $600, and it's got like a bunch of inputs on the front. It's like it's perfect for my needs. Dude, I appreciate y'all. The Apollo is awesome. I'm enjoying here. How's everybody's Friday? Dan, how you been? Thank everybody who was in the chat last night. Really appreciate you guys. Shout out to Wayne driving home. Keep your 10 and 2, brother. Keep your hands at 10 and 2. Stay focused. We need you to come back in the chat. So, Universal has a series called Volt, and the Volt is awesome. I know a couple of friends, music production friends, who have the Volt, and it's a solid little interface. It's only got a couple inputs, and that's the only reason I didn't get it. But man, that is a good interface. You know a lot of instruments. Yeah, he's a Klang is a synth god from Turkey. So I'm not music artist, but since my childhood I was, and I'm still addicted to synthesizers and music devices. Yeah, I think I scared V. Whenever I start playing on the keyboard, she gets a little freaked out. I keep left hand on 7. Oh, word? You're one of those. Do you have like the seat way, way, way back? man. Don't stop doing what you love. Sup, on the clock. Shout out to Stoner. What is the old saying? I poop on company time. I stream on company time. Dude, Stoner, I'm loving the Jeff. I'm loving the artwork you put in the Discord. By the way, everyone, if you want, please join the Discord. It's where you can submit album artwork if you want to help me with my album. Submit music you want me to hear, music you've made. You can share pictures of your animals. We have everyone sharing daily pictures of their pets and stuff. So if you need to look at some cute animals, you can go there for that. And please, if you want to join the membership, I do have a 99-cent tier a month and a $4.99 a month tier. But don't feel like you have to. Please follow me on Spotify, SoundCloud. Check me out on the internet. It's Economics with 8 X's. I appreciate you guys. I shit on the company time. Amen. Hell yeah, dog. Make that money. Arpeggiator. Yeah, and I collect metal 1/64 size cars. No shit. That's awesome. Dude, I love that there's some people from like all over. I know this is such a not profound thing to say in 2025 because it makes me sound like a boomer, but I just love that there's people in Turkey right now and people across the United States and all over the world that are all like hanging out while we're working on music, and I think that's fucking so cool. I wish Discord could be available in here. I never use Discord, but I guess it is a nice application. It's okay. It's good to when you're trying to like, people who really want to be a part of the community, and also on YouTube, I don't know why, but people who are subscribed don't necessarily always get notified that I'm online. So that's another place that I kind of like just let people know I'm going online. But it's a better place, like kind of we can be. There's still some you can still keep some distance, and everyone can still have some relative privacy, but we can connect a little bit more without it getting weird. You know what I mean? My lunch in 40. Aha! What are you having today, man? You having chorizo again? What are we having? What should I make? I got some like pasta bowls that I can make for lunch. I'm gonna have to eat. If I don't eat, my girlfriend will kill me when she gets off work. Also, like, apparently my girlfriend's at work, and apparently some old person defecated all over the bathroom. She had to close it, or like clean it up and stuff. So please, if you don't support the chat and the channel for me, do it for her, so she doesn't have to clean up old person's crap. That poor beautiful. She's way too pretty to be having to do that kind of shit. We're trying to escape. So if you want to support, don't do it for me. Do it for her. America is a great place. I love to watch the cities and nature on American movies, especially 80s era movies. Hell yeah, man. Yo, and I mean, the world is a beautiful place. I mean, America's full of all kinds of crazy shit, but also it's full of amazing people and a beautiful, beautiful shit. So, there's a lot of negative stuff that's happening out there, and it's not cool. But like, it's important to remember, especially in times when things are tough, that there are good people. What did Mr. Rogers say? Always look for the helpers. What's up, Oscar? Y'all know about Mr. Rogers? Y'all know about... I was raised on Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, and Star Trek: The Next Generation, so... I'm trying to come from that angle, that place of love. I've been to New York and Boston. Boston! Hell yeah! New York and Boston! I've been to both of those cities, but only once. I was in Boston I was working. Amen. Hell yeah, Wayne. I'm not trying to sweep anything under the rug. I'm not trying to ignore atrocities or take away from the suffering that is happening, because it's real and I feel it. But here on YouTube, the one thing we can do is try to promote positivity and love and be chill and love each other. Whether you're in America or across the world, it's nothing but love here, all right? This is my little corner where we can all get through it together and connect in a way that maybe we couldn't normally. You feel me? All right, let's add a little piano here, huh? I'm just having fun with arpeggiators, y'all. How we feeling, guys? How's everybody doing? How's everyone's Friday? What are we doing this weekend? What's popping off this weekend, y'all? What's the plan? What are we doing? What's up? Welcome back, Surat. Merhaba, Surat. New synthesizer, nice. You got found a new to check and see. Nice. W, Mr. Rogers, amen. Street Sharks, Jawsome. Dude, I forgot about Street Sharks, bro. That's so funny. I love it. Killing time till lunchtime. Hell yeah, bro. What's up, Zach? Welcome back, homie. How you doing, brother? I'm thinking about this Donner, but I need to check it out. But it's smart. Dude, a lot of synths, it's tough because it's like, on the one hand, I mean, if I had a lot of money, I would just have a wall full of synths, but I wouldn't use them that much. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. Like, I like, I mean, at a certain point, it's like, yeah, it's good to have any tool around you, and you want to be ready for anything. But it's also tough because sometimes it's like, to have that, you need like $15,000. Modular synths are awesome. That's the thing that I haven't. Modular synths are like World of Warcraft, where it's like when you start that, you better be ready for a lifetime of obsession and money and time being put into something. Because modular, I've seen people just like lose their minds over modular synth. So, Big Dog, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm good, Zach. What's good? What's good with you, man? How you been? I forget when the last time you were in the chat. It was a few days. Mini Moog. Wait, what's the key ID? Wayne, you better not be driving and typing, bro. I still got that feeling for the Roland JDX, so I can't make my mind up. Mini Moog. Okay, I see. Yeah, man. Oh, you guys are bad influences. You guys are making me want to buy stuff. Stop it. I need to pay my bills. I'm supposed to be taking everything I make from YouTube and putting it into my life. I am trying to reinvest a little. I am going to get something. I am going to treat myself to something at some point. I don't know what. I don't know if it'll be. It might be like almost how I have. Wayne, you keep your eyes on the road, young man. Young man, he's like 2 years younger than me. That's so funny. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Thank you for hanging out, you guys. Streamly reminder, I know most of you have, but please, if you haven't, click the thumbs up on the video. Smash the hearts if you're not doing anything, if you're just on your phone or whatever. If you're driving, don't do anything, Wayne. But if you guys want to support the channel or support me in any way, there's a million ways to do it, and anything helps. Whether you follow me on Spotify, buy shit from my affiliate links, as if I'm, what was that, home shopping network? I'm gonna start pimping out like Temu products. But please, anything helps. Liking the video, sharing it, saving it to your playlists. If anybody knows how to clip stuff, I'd love to get some clips of like when I'm working on shit, making stuff. And yeah, anything helps. Thank you for the shout out to all the new members. I'm loving seeing all the green names up there. Shout out to everybody who's donated. Shout out to everybody who's dropped a gift. I don't care if it's 2 joules or if it's $50,000. Well, if it's $50,000, you get like a special. That's something special. I do have to differentiate at some point between the people who give two joules and like $100. But y'all mean the world to me. So many people have been so freaking generous. I'm very lucky. This is why, also, VFY probably knows, this is why I should have this all synced through CV so that I could link my fucking arpeggiator straight to the hey, VFY, bro, you're so generous, dog. Dude, W. Oh, Oscar said, so far I got a Roland, JDXI, the Korg Monologue, and this Donner 11. Oh, wait, okay. Dude, that's a nice little collection of synths. The Roland, because you and I were talking about that, I think, Oscar, about the Roland. So I was looking into that JDXI. It looks nice. Ooh, man. Dude, where's Korg in the... Everybody shout out to VFY, though, and everybody should check out his videos. It's like him making synth stuff. It's cool. Huge W. Huge W. Just blessing the chat, bro. Just blessing the chat. At this rate, we might actually get out of debt someday. But please, anybody who hasn't donated or is unable to, I want you to know how much I also appreciate you. I do really appreciate the gifts and the money, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. VFY, you have been so generous. Like, I appreciate the hell out of it. I don't want anyone to ever feel like I'm begging for money or I'm like, you feel like you have to get my attention or for me to like you or something. I appreciate you guys so fucking much. Yeah, shout out to Zach. Shout out to VFY. He's a homie. The homie. I forgot. See, and this is when I'm like, if I can't link it, yo, Stoner, for the Pop-Tarts, pop some tarts, y'all. Dude, we had 3 out of 5, man. That's crazy. I kind of set those goals as like, I never look at them as like it's something that will actually happen. So I really appreciate it, man. Dude, you guys are awesome. I'm touched. Just a reminder, please if you haven't, please guys join the Discord if you're able to. If you want to connect on SoundCloud, that's another place that you can join up and I'm messageable there. That synth arpeggiator sound reminds me of Heaven 17 Band's one song. I've never heard of that. Heaven 17? No confetti, no tarts were popped. Yeah, dude, it's weird. I don't understand how it works sometimes with the it's a weird setup that they have. I don't understand. Cuz I've sometimes have seen like little balloons and stuff. I'm going to look them up. Heaven 17. Oh shit. Dude, though they look so 80s. Oh, I love it. What's their best song? Bum 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 bum. Why are the strings so loud? Turn the drums down a little bit too. Sorry, guys. We're just kind of playing around here, guys, kind of warming up. I haven't gone through a lot of old songs. Hey, shout out to Stoner, dude. Hey. This is my good luck charm. This is the closest I've ever come to having some sort of logo. And I always loved it because it was an exercise in simplicity. 2 colors, 4 brush strokes. 1 plain piece of canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And done. And I loved it. And it kind of reminded me of a lot of like Japanese art. Geisha Boys and Temple Girls by Heaven 17. Hell yeah. I'm good, Zach. I'm good. Please check the arpeggiator sounds and the music of this. Okay, yeah. Make shirts of it or stickers. I'll buy. That's. Why haven't I done that? Why haven't I done that? Why haven't I done that? I need a manager. Shout out to guy who makes robots. That's actually a great idea. Also, stickers would be easy, and there's a couple of companies that are local here that I could actually use. That's a good idea, dude. That is a good idea. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Heaven 17 Geisha Girls. I'm gonna check this out. I'm checking out this group's Heaven 17. Yo, it's the jackpot. What up, gang? What up, brother? You hit anything? Any hits lately, bro, my dude? Why has my mic been making noises lately? Do you hear that? That's not good. Why does it sound like something's loose on my microphone? I don't like that one bit. 500 bucks? Hell yeah. Shout out to Mr. Jackpot, dog. What's your do you do like the $20 ones? Just a reminder also, right now, guy who makes robots, his message is pinned, but if you guys say something dope, do I have a manager? I wish, my guy. I fucking wish. No, this is all me. That's why I'm so bad at it. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, like, I compare myself to like some of the most successful people. So compared to them, I'm doing terribly. I'm bad at marketing. I'm bad at, logos. I have no brand identity. There's all kinds of things that I'm doing, quote unquote, wrong. But honestly, for one guy doing it from his bedroom, well, not bedroom. This is not my bedroom, but doing it from my apartment on my own, nobody else helping me, no collaborations, no label, no team, no squad. Like, you guys are my squad. You guys are my team. People are giving me the best ideas I've ever had. I have people I've known for 20 years who don't give a fuck, So like, it's all good. If you ever do put me down for XL, hell yeah. I'm thinking about making hoodies. Like, there is a local company called Unfinished Legacy that I've kind of been thinking about trying to approach and maybe doing a limited run of kind of some expensive shit. But I don't know how much that would cost for me to commission them to do it, and then what kind of markups and all that kind of stuff. But manager is just man anger. You got this. Thank you, Zach. I'm friends with Ray Daniels. Do you know who that is? I don't think so. I'm looking it up right now. Oh, shit. No, I don't. Ray Daniels is a Canadian music executive and record producer, founder of SRO. Damn, he's the one who found Rush. He was the manager of Rush. That's awesome, dude. Wow, that's wild. No, that's cool, man. I'm listening to Heaven 17 right now. All squad, no mods, W gang. Hell yeah, stoner. Dude, a stranger halfway across the world will be your biggest fan and family will disown you. It's weird. Yeah, it's strange. And I mean like to a certain extent it's like everyone's trying their best and like some people are very much of the some people are very much of the I love this Geisha Boys and Temple Girls song by Heaven 17 by the way. Shout out shout out to VFY Clang for the suggestion. Russia, yeah, dude, they're prolific. It's weird because I think a lot of people are like, hey, man, I go to my job. I don't ask you to support me. I need help too. And it's like, but they're like, they don't understand like that you're building something. They'll go to work for someone who built something and passively just like support that and not understand that you're doing what their boss did. And it's like, yeah, you could have helped build something with a guy who would be your boss and you could be the boss, but instead you'd rather work underneath somebody. And that's fine. Like people got jobs, people don't like living with uncertainty. It's a huge risk to go off and do your own thing. But it's like, yeah, it doesn't feel good to be like, hey, I'm trying to do something different. Everybody's like, all right, good luck, you fucking asshole. Yeah, dude, I did hear the arpeggiator sounds, man. It's crazy. I love it. Oh, bro, at Jackpot, I appreciate the hell out of that. I let him hear you live the other day. He asked, "Did you have a manager?" Because he said your sound was dope. So I'm just throwing the olive branch out there. That's crazy, Jackpot. Actually, I really appreciate that. Shout out to Wayne for getting home safe for while typing while driving. No, nobody snitch on Wayne. Jackpot, I really appreciate that, man. That's a huge like I don't know how to I don't know how to thank you to be honest. Um and cuz anything helps. I mean like it's tough I think being an artist nowadays too cuz it's like you're expected to do a lot of the heavy lifting yourself. And um it's you have to also like have a plan. And you have to like a lot of people in the music industry, it's an industry, it's a business. They're not really in the art or in the business of just supporting someone's art. You know what I mean? They want someone who's gonna like hustle, who's gonna make money. The nice thing is nowadays it's like there's so many revenue streams that I do think that it's like you don't have to be like Britney Spears. I pulled over to text, good boy, good Wayne. Sorry, I'll never say good boy to you again. I apologize. You should never say good boy to another grown man. But um, I'm gonna be in the background economics. Shout out to the guy who makes robots. Hell yeah, dog. But yeah, it's tough to make it. But also, I think in a certain way, it's the best time to make it because you can build your own community, you can build your own revenue streams, you can build your own everything. Like I've got everything kind of feeding into itself. So like my biggest thing is just like continuing to make stuff and getting things out there. And that's probably the hardest thing for me is like, I'm spending a lot of time building. And luckily, that's why I love working on music and shit is like, I'm like live streaming while I work on music. I'm able to kind of do some marketing. I don't want everybody to think that this is just some like cash grab, but you know, I can build community, I can share my art, I can like spread positivity, and I can still get work done, which is awesome. I kind of just want this piano, or maybe pizzicato. I don't know. We're just playing around. Okay, I'm gonna go back to some songs here. We're gonna see what we can do. Oh, you guys want to hear my newest hit? Holy cow! Like listening to Heaven 17 makes me realize, like, oh my gosh, I was born in the wrong. My music would be great in the 80s. Agreed. You don't even need a label anymore unless you want to be on the radio. Even then, send me an email, bro. We'll set up something behind the scenes. It's a business conversation. I feel like jackpot. Tell me what your name's on the FC. I appreciate you, guy who makes robots. Thanks for kicking it, bro. Support is free. I feel like these days it's more about who you know. Yeah, man. Tell me what your name's on the FC list. Motherfucker, put you on the FC list. FC list. FC list. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is who you know, for sure. Shout out to Clang. Thank you again for all the gifts, guys. Don't forget, just streamly reminder, if you haven't, I know a lot of you have, but if you haven't, please click the thumbs up if you like what you're hearing. Please give me some shouts outs, give me some hearts, whatever you want. I take all forms of love. Just a reminder, also, I do have a Discord available if you want to join. I do too, Eric. This one I think is gonna make it on the album. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, we share album artwork, all this kind of stuff. We're building over there too, so feel free to join. And shout out to everybody who's joined the memberships. I need to check. I think we're at 64 memberships. 64 people are part of the membership. That is absolutely insane. So again, shout out to everybody who's donated, everyone who's joined. Pop some tarts. Let's pop some tots, eh? Oh yeah, we're at 63 members. I can be everything you wanna be. I know everything. Yeah, I don't even know about. I don't know what to build on top of this. Sorry, what do you mean, Eric? What you mean, build? Build D? Like, you mean like, what? I'm just like trying to figure out what to put on top of this. Like, I feel like there's still something I could add. There's some space, and I can like take things out. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what. Maybe changing the drums a little bit, or adding or beefing up. subscribing like it's free, and God loves it, but he loves members more. I suggested piano last night, but I don't know. I don't know how it would work, low-key. Man, let me come through and destroy this beat. That's what it needs. Yo. I fuck with this, Zach. Let me see. Let me see what you got, bro. I was thinking about doing... What's up, Gunner? Here We Go by Lil Nas X. That is a song that exists. Is that a request? Say hi, Gunner. What's up, dog? Come please say hello to me. I am not a jukebox. Shout out to Lil Nas X, though. I hope he's doing okay. Where you from, Gunner? How you doing? Welcome. I'm not trying to be sassy. I'm just... A lot of people come in and tell me what to do, you know? Join the community. Say what's up. But I made maybe 10 songs a week for a year straight. Hell yeah, bro. Well, and especially anybody who's inspired by Metallica and stuff, it's got to be like pretty decent at. Gunner, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to play it on the piano? I'm confused. Most unfinished. Ah, man, right back at the same shit, man. A lot of my songs are also unfinished. Gunner, you want me to play Lil Nas X on the piano? If you send me like a super chat, we're at 3 out of 5 super chats. So if you want me to play something, please send a super chat if you have a request. Or send gifts. That's the only time. That's my only requirement is if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, piano might work on this. I think I tried it and I wasn't loving it, but like I said, everything. I love the constructive criticism. I love any suggestions because it helps me. I'm trying to think, but I don't know what's best all the time. You know what I mean? I'm just trying stuff out. So your guess is as good as mine, and I'm always willing to take. You subbed? Thank you, Gunner. I appreciate that. Gunner, see, the reason why I ask for donations is if you want me to play something of yours, I'm going to have to stop working on music. I'm working on music that I've made, you know. Like, I made this song. So if you want me to stop working on my own music, that's fine. I'm willing to do that, but I'm only willing to do that if I'm compensated financially. I'm sorry if that's rude. I don't mean to be difficult, but them's are the rules. Or a wacky synth. That's a good idea too. When you got the chance, go check out my song Crazy and Wasted. I rap and sing no autotune. Hell yeah, plus I freestyled it. Emerge family said, what genre? Shout out to Nepal, by the way. Emerge is from Nepal, so much love to Nepal from United States. What genre would you say you're more comfortable in? I'm not sure. I don't feel comfortable in any genre, truthfully. And I don't say that to be difficult or be pretentious, but I genuinely have no idea. Also, shout out to Zach for the emojis there. I see what you're doing. I see what you did there. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. That means a lot. If you haven't, just extremely reminder, if you like what you're hearing, please click the thumbs up. If you want to support the channel, please join the Discord. I have 2 membership tiers available at 99 cents a month and $4.99 a month. Anything helps. Follow me on Spotify. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Pinterest. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Club Penguin. Wherever you guys want. Follow me on, World of Warcraft. I don't know. Emerge, going back to your question about what genre I feel more comfortable in. Tell me what genre you think I'm in, because I have no idea. I only had an iPhone 11 and headphones. Okay, there's piano. See, I'm also like, I'm an okay piano player, but I'm not the great. Much love. I sense a lot of rhythm and blues. Yeah, I definitely feel a little bit influenced by R&B for sure. I go off on some bluesy tangents too. Thank you. That is 100% true. I do that. Yeah, I've always tried to figure out what genre I make, and I just can't figure it out. I've tried and I've tried, and at a certain point, I just kind of stopped trying to figure it out because it never really affected me. I love all music, and everything seems to influence me. You know. I like that bluesy tangent. You want a bluesy tangent? Oh yeah, this one's weird. I don't know what to do with this one. This is another one where I do the bluesy piano. Interesting. Just don't know what to do with that one, you know. I have two songs named Try. Ooh, able to shut down on me? Report a crash. No, thank you. They're like, please give us your info. I lost able to. Oh, wait. Check. Check, check, check. Okay, there we go. Ableton froze on me, shut down. I had to restart it. Okay, I cap earlier. I use autotune a lot. I didn't see that. Sean, you're really talented and inspired me to make music. Thank you for posting your videos, sir. You bring me to a happy place every time. Oh, Zach, thank you very much, man. Thank you. That really, I'm really bad at taking compliments, so I'm just gonna say thank you because that touches me very, very deeply. I appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad I I don't know how to respond when people give me compliments. I'm sorry, dude. You're amazing, and I'm really grateful. I'm really happy that like people have been finding this place, this spot, and you know, obviously, there's a lot of reasons. And I'd be lying if I wasn't like, oh man, this is great because more people get to hear my music and monetization and ad revenue and blah, blah, blah. Those are things I'm very aware of that are happening and that I am encouraging to happen. And, you know, I'd be lying if this wasn't like there wasn't a monetization aspect. But this was motivated more than anything by my desire to have people hear my music and to share my shit with people. So, like, when you say something like that, it's like, that is exactly why I started this. It wasn't to become a YouTuber or to be famous or anything like that. It was simply I just wanted more people to hear my music and I had no idea how to do that. And so, you know, if you're looking at it from the like a Kai Cenat angle, I'm way off. You know, I haven't had any success, but I'm like, dude, to be able to share shit with people, it's like it's so amazing. So have you tried Formant shifted Vox with a shit ton of reverb? Hey, shout out to Emerge. Such positive energy is hard to find here. Thank you. Shout out to Zach. You guys are really kind. Also, I love it because it's like, dude, I'm just like some dude in the Midwest of the United States. You got homies in Nepal. You got people in Massachusetts. You know, we got homies all across Indiana, everywhere. I'm just like I'm loving it. Rather than the money aspect. 100%, yeah. And I mean, like, I don't want to like come off. I'm like, hey, man, I'm just doing this to make people feel good. Like I don't want to like be, you know, tell untruths. I don't want to lie to y'all. Because I think there's a lot of people that are like, thank you. It's all about building community. I love you guys. And then they're like, they're just trying to get money from you. But, and like, I was like, oh man, like people have been more supportive than I thought they would, to be honest. Check. Hold on, I'm gonna go get more coffee. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to step away for a moment. Y'all still rocking with me? Shout out to y'all. Oh my lord, I would kill this beat. 3 a.m. and this vibe is so good. Shout out to Emerge. Some ambient sounds or Foley would make me teleport. Should I add some, that's not a bad idea, actually. Let's see, what if we did some, like... that's not a bad idea, putting some, like... Let's see if I got some... Thank you, Emerge. I know a beat is good when I freestyle good with no effort, but I've been making songs for 20 years plus. I'm 31. Hell yeah, bro. Lifelong. I noticed you drink almost as much coffee as me. What's your go-to brand? So like, I've always been a big supporter of like local coffee places that are, you know, do stuff as sustainably as possible. There's a local brand called Stone Creek Coffee that I love. I always got to give a shout out to Stone Creek Coffee. Unfortunately, thanks to tariffs and the rising cost of products in the United States and across the world, coffee went up by about $20 to $25. I used to buy a 5-pound bag, and a 5-pound bag of beans was $60. The panning wave is such a great time. Thank you, bro. Zach saw what I was doing. And now it's about $85-$90 for a 5-pound bag. So I stopped buying it, partially because I was like, you know what, I need to cut back anyways. That was an expense that was easy to like cut back on. So I've gone back to buying cheap like Folgers shit. And my dad has always recommended taking ground up good coffee and taking ground up not so good coffee and mixing the two. And I've just never done that. I've just been trying to like save money a little bit, cut back on things that without giving up too much. So unfortunately, I just drink like shitty Folgers right now. But I most of the time, honestly, what's up, Marina? Welcome back. Haven't seen Marina in a minute. Everybody shout out to Marina. We're talking about coffee while I work on this song. I was gifted 3 pounds of Green Day's Punk Bunny coffee. Pretty decent. No shit. That's awesome. I love Green Day. Dude, Green Day Dookie was the first CD I ever bought when I was in 7th grade. And I was like, this has swear. Green Day's Dookie and Sublime's self-titled album, those were big deals in 1997-98, guys. You guys don't even understand. But I actually have looked, I've realized though that like coffee really is just a creamer delivery device for me. And I am addicted to Coffee Mate hazelnut creamer. Y'all feel me on this stuff right here. Right here, bro. Coffee Mate. I don't know, it's not real, but it's delicious. And I swear by it. I love it. Don't trust me. I apologize for just walking off on the stream. I'm just making some food I gotta eat. But I don't want to log off, so. Bro, I got in a reverse osmosis water filtration system off Amazon, and I buy a grinder and grind beans. Hell yeah, dude. My sister's a coffee creamer addicted to it. Marina, what's her favorite flavor of coffee creamer? Filter water and grind your own beans. It's life changing. You can even use bottled water. Use bottled water next time and thank me later. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I'm sure I don't even want to look at like my coffee machine. I haven't cleaned a few months ago. Me and my girlfriend went on vacation, and so my mom stayed at my place to stay with my cat. And when I came back, she had like cleaned my apartment, and she like cleaned my coffee machine. I hadn't had my mom clean my apartment or my room in so long. And I was like, oh my god, I don't know when the last time I cleaned my coffee machine. I'm sure it's so gross. It's like Hee the cat. Where is? Oh, there she is. Zach, So do you just grind it and put it in like a coffee machine, or do you do like espresso? Like, do you do one of those, I have like a little tiny espresso. Grinding your own is key. I used to do that. I did. I used to buy the beans and I would grind for every pot of coffee. But then when I stopped buying the good shit, because I was like, I would buy a 5-pound bag, but I wouldn't want them to, if I had them grounded, it would be like ground up. French press. I like French press. Years and years ago, many years ago, I dated a barista, and she introduced me to a French press, and I was like, oh shit. That was when I started really like, where I was like, oh, coffee is good. And then I was like, oh, coffee makes me alive. Hi, look who joined us. For anybody who doesn't know, this is V. She is a queen, and she is a god, and we worship her on this channel. Right, baby? Yeah. She's everything. She's been my little homie for a long time. Oh yeah, BFY here. I haven't made espresso in a month or so, but this is what I use. I use the little Bialetti, the mocha espresso machine. I love it. Yeah, shout out to VFY. I do also press the very ground beans with corners of the coffee filter to make a cake. French press is the best, but drink it for months. All that oil made my cousin blood pressure go up. No way, really. I like drinking coffee too, but not much roasted. Medium roasted is good. You know a coffee brand called Dalmeyer? No, I don't. I've never heard of it. Is that like a Turkish coffee? You know, there's been a bunch of Turkish and Yemeni coffee shops popping up around town here in Wisconsin, and they're great. Hazelnut coffee, it's too good. Filter bag in the French press helps with oil and grit. French press for a year and his brush went up and went away after the change. But French press is not interesting. I don't even want to know about my the amount of coffee I drink and the dirtiness. Maybe I should watch that. I like cold coffee. Yes, iced coffee is so good too. You guys are like, I'm drinking coffee, and you guys are, it's like when you're eating lunch and you're talking about getting dinner. Hey, Milena, welcome. Everybody shout out to Milena. Shout out to everybody who's been coming through, guys. I really appreciate everybody just popping in or whenever. Like, whether you're here for 5 minutes or you're here for an hour, it means so much to me to be able to share this shit with y'all. And I will say, like, this song, I thank you for suggesting adding some, like, ambiance. I think I'm going to keep tweaking that, but I like it, the extra depth it gives. And I was thinking about adding guitar, like a guitar solo, maybe some synth stuff on top of that, but just a streamily reminder also, please, if you haven't, thumbs up the video if you like what you're hearing. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please click the hearts if you're on your phone. Welcome, Brian. How you doing about bussin'? I had chocolate peanut butter hazelnut porter from Aldi's 6 for $99. No shit. That sounds delicious. Although that's one of those, like, you can only drink one of them. Like, really thick beers and stuff like that are hard. Ambient sounds, hell yeah. But yeah, please, if you guys haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. subscribe. Thank you to everyone who's joined the membership. Thank you to everyone who's gifted memberships. We're at 63 members of in the membership. We're at 35 members in the Discord. Please feel free to join the Discord if you want to connect more. We're trying to figure out album artwork. Oh, also, I was gonna ask, and this goes for VFY and anybody else who knows music. I got a $200 gift card to Sweetwater for Christmas. What should I buy? If you had $200 to spend at Sweetwater to buy music stuff, what would you buy? Marina says, I hope my sister doesn't mind if I make some honeyed peach tea. Not gonna lie, I put 2 tablespoons of sugar in it. That's not too much. That's a reasonable amount of sugar, to be honest, Marina. I think you're totally okay. Hello, Mr. Wayne. Zach says hi to everybody. Yeah, these I love these. I mean, these are what I live by. I'm trying to decide if I should buy something musical or if I should get something for my business. I love your cute kitty. Oh, Kitty just left. She's sitting right here. She's actually, you can see her in the, I don't know if you can see her in this cam here. She's right here. She's right here. Hi, baby. You want some food? Here. You want a noodle? It's really hot. You don't want a noodle. Yeah, she's just chilling right here. Thank you, Marina. Marina, her name is V. And she's the queen. And she rules this land. Yeah, I for some reason, for a long time... Hi, kitty. Everyone loves you. Everybody loves you, baby. I gotta pet you. We have a request for a pet. A request for a pet. Yeah. Sweetwater? Check sweetwater.com. Sweetwater.com. It's like Guitar Center but online. They have all kinds of music gear. Yeah, that's the music store called Sweetwater. A stylophone Gen X. See, that's what I'm trying to decide is like, if I have $200, should I get something that's under $200? Or, because like, I also need some wireless mics, but the wireless mics are like $1,500. So it's like, it does make sense to get like them a little cheaper. But I don't know. See, we've talked about monosynths here before on the chat. And if I had a lot of money, I would save the money for the wireless mic. See, that's the thing also, is that the wireless mic, it will make me money and make me do a better job at my job. So a good phantom power condenser mic you can get for like 80 to 120. Like, see here, I'll show you guys what the wireless mic transmitters that I use. So the wireless mic system that I use is called Electrosonics. So these are the Electrosonic. This is the SMDMB. Or wait. SMDWB. Sorry. Those don't have any lag. No, these have no lag. And then the lavalier mic that I use, I have a collection here. These are called the Sanken COS11, COS11. And it plugs into here, and then that gets sent to my receiver that's then plugged into my recorder. And I have a bunch of channels of these, and they're very high quality microphones and very high quality transmitters. Yeah, zero lag, because I do stuff for television, for film. Fancy Nancy over here with the wireless. Literally though, I have to, unfortunately, because I'm competing with other sound mixers. Hey, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Hello. Shout out to Japan from the United States. Much love. Konnichiwa, minya, right? Konnichiwa, minya. Shout out to our Japanese homies. Shout out to Japan. I really want to, me and my girl really want to go to Japan. Never been. Konnichiwa, where are you from? Uh-oh, happy Saturday. You're in the future, bro. Shout out to VFY for being in the future. What time is it in Japan right now? You just wake up? How do you say? Let me see here. Itado? Itado? I didn't bring my charger with me, so I'd be listening to my daily vampire romance stories before my battery gets low. It's 50% already. Hey man, whatever you enjoy. VFY is okay. No, I was talking about our Japanese friend. His name is it Itado? I don't know if he left already or if they left. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you, Marina. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for always visiting and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, you guys. I'm sorry for eating on stream, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You feel me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Do it feel alright? People who think time travel is real has never flown in a plane, seat, or west. East or west. It literally, kisses to the kitty. Hey, you shouldn't never apologize for being a cat person. She's perfect. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. She's like, don't bother me. What's up, Mess? I would like to listen. Yazoo! Clang is okay also. Shout out to Clang. Shout out to the big homie Clang. Newest member and huge supporter of the channel. Sending mad gifts today. Blessing the chat. Appreciate you guys. Wayne, I've always felt like that too, because it's like, you know, the law of relativity and the faster you're moving and stuff, and how, you know, time affects you differently with speed and gravity and all that stuff. That I've always been like, it doesn't matter if you're, even if you're time traveling technically by a nanosecond, if you can do that, then that should be scalable. You know what I mean? If you can move fast enough that you can go back in time by a millisecond or whatever, 100. Time is an illusion created by us, but also it's an important illusion that allows, I think, our way of life to continue. It simplifies a lot of shit that is technically not simplifiable. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Look at this little baby. Hi. Big stretch. Big stretch. I think she sees birds outside. The music and the sound is like a movie music. Can be played while a huge spaceship is landing on Earth. Hell yeah, dude. Zach said, I used to be allergic to cats. I would need emergency inhaler, like have an asthma attack before I did a carnivore diet. No way, really. I also am technically allergic to cats and was for a long time. And I'd get scratchy throat. My eyes would I would get itchy and stuff. And then I lived with this cat for years, and during COVID, I like didn't leave the apartment for a long time, or like I barely left the apartment. And I just like, I think I got exposure therapy where I just like, I'm not allergic to cats anymore. Yazoo Vince Clark. You like Erasure and Depeche Mode. Yeah, shout out to Massimiliano. Massimiliano. Love it. Appreciate you guys. All right, I like this one is really, really close to being done. Feeling really good. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. So this is another one that I can't figure out where to take it. Yo, stoner. I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. 4 out of 5. One more super chat and we reached the goal. We got 4 minutes, you guys. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. This is when boys become men. When babies become adults. This is a moment that will live in infamy. If we can hit that 5th goal in 3 minutes and 45 seconds, we will be complete. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, ladies and gentlemen? 3 minutes. 3 minutes to decide what you want to be. The decision you make now will affect you for the rest of your life. Do you want to live scared? My guy, Wayne, confetti. We did it. We did it. That's a good song to do that to. To talk about that. I didn't see I didn't see your message about the atmosphere. Let's go. W Wayne, W Stoner, we hit it. You guys are amazing. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You guys are definitely eternal friends of the channel forever. You guys are invited to my funeral. That was fun. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Also, I apologize for always saying I appreciate you so much. I say it all the time, and I feel like at a certain point, it starts to feel like it's losing meaning, and I don't mean to have it lose meaning. So I'm sorry if I say it too much, but I do genuinely mean it. So thank you. And I'm sorry for always saying I appreciate you, but I do. It does mean something. That was awesome. That was Now I know if I ever need to like motivate people to donate and finish that, we just wait till the last few minutes till everything's on the line. Y'all the bros, don't apologize. It feels nice. Thank you, Milena. W chat. Here we cannot use PayPal, so we can buy the music stuff from the websites with credit cards. Credit cards, but some of the websites accept only PayPal. Thank you, Milena. It's the pressure. The pressure. Under pressure. Welcome back, Perez. How's the edit? Perez is another one of the homies who does edits on his YouTube and is using my songs. So huge shout out. I'm writing to my Sweetwater guy right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. That's me. That's the sound of me writing an email. I need complete, total concentration. I'm shouting out to my Sweetwater guy. Giannis edit getting posted tonight. Hell yeah, dog. Listen to Nangs by Tame Impala. I think I have heard that. Let me make sure. I believe I've listened to this whole album. I love Tame Impala. That dude is so wildly talented. Some people have compared my music to Tame Impala, which I was like extremely yeah, dude, I was just listening to that song like yesterday. MIDI controllers. I have Arturia Alesis Novation, and I use Ableton 12-speed and Logic Pro. Hell yeah, dude. Which Alesis dude you have again? I forget. It's instrumental with no words. I think you can do stuff like that. Yeah, dude, Stoner, or like a lot of my stuff, Tame Impala, Boards of Canada, a lot of that, like, yo, shout out to Wayne, dude. Thank you, brother. Everybody shout out to Wayne. Shoot Wayne a sub if you guys can. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for helping us reach that goal, man. I know I was like making it really dramatic, but the fact that you guys would share your hard-earned money with me means a lot. So I hope to see you again soon, Wayne. Well, I just realized that my YouTube live stream went back to the previous minutes. I know it's tough sometimes. I think people I noticed in the chat that people are like commenting on something I said like 10 minutes ago. I'm like, I think sometimes people don't realize that they're behind in the chat. No, thank you, dude. Yeah, W Wayne, W Stoner. Huge dubs. Huge dubs, mad lubs. Please sub to him. Hell yeah, Benny. Yeah, Benny's another guy who does edits. Perez and Benny. Yo, big shout out to the we hit our 5 super chat goal. That's huge. Oh, weird. You asked me those questions before and I replied, and then just 2 minutes ago I again heard the same question from you. Then I told myself, what is going on? Sorry, dog. That's so funny. You hit 300 subs? Hell yeah. Congratulations, Dimes. Let's go. That's huge. Dude, the first 1,000 are the hardest grind. So if every 100 subs, you should be really, like, that's huge. That's huge. Congratulations. Then I realized that the stream went back to previous. I'm silly. That's all good, dude. Isn't it late there? It's late where you're at in Turkey. Is it like midnight? I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. Yeah, it is Saturday's first hour. I love the way you say that, bro. I'm gonna hop off and live stream myself here soon, brother. I appreciate you, Zach. Shout out to Zach, man. Zach's been bringing positive vibes since the day he showed up. So, huge shout out. And dude, I'm like, let's keep working towards a collaboration of some kind, man. I'm totally down. I always appreciate your positivity, and I always appreciate you, like, what you bring to the table. And like I tell everybody, where I'm like, I'm always open to collaboration. I always want to try and make it work. If it doesn't work out just because it's hard, collaboration is hard. So I don't ever want to put too much pressure on the friendship or anything like that, or the connections that we have, or have anybody be disappointed that a collaboration does or doesn't happen or whatever. But no matter what, like, you're here, you're helping me, and I want to help you as much as I can. So, like, yeah, anything we can do to. Because you never know. You never know what's kind of crazy. Look at the state of music today. You never know where you can make a hit. 2 people just meet in a chat room and then suddenly they're touring Europe. I do all genres like you. It would be lots of fun. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, brother. Very grateful to have y'all coming through. I don't know what it is. From the first time I started streaming, I was like, the people on YouTube are different. People who participate in the live streams and everything, they don't feel the same as, like, people on TikTok lives, and don't feel the same as people on Twitch lives. There's something, I don't know what it is, like, just like more real, down to. I think there's still some trolls and weirdos, but, like, really genuine, good people. And I'm like, whoa. I almost feel like dumb, where I'm like, wow, how did I not know? How did I not know that people were, like, so chill? I had no idea. This one, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to take this. This one feels like... Yeah. Just a streamly reminder, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up on the video. If you like what you're hearing, please click the hearts. Please join my membership. I have 2 tiers of membership, 99 cents and $4.99 a month. If you're feeling like a baller, if you want to support the channel. I appreciate everybody who hangs out, though. Just kicking it in the chat. If you're here and you're just kind of lurking, feel free to say something. Everyone's pretty friendly in the chat. Except for me. I'm a bad boy. You inspire me much, sir. I love the idea of a collab. I'll never forget that 2 people met in a chat and be touring Europe. Love said, please keep this. I love it. You both will make. I think we're all. I mean, I'm down to collaborate with anybody. I'm always. That's part of the reason. Like, oops. If you have a SoundCloud or if you join the Discord, like we can share music, share ideas, and see if a collaboration can come up. You know. Thank you guys. Hold on. I got Alfredo sauce all over my hands. 1 second. Oh, here, I'll keep playing this. We can come up with ideas. Give me suggestions. What do you think I should add? I know I got to change the piano around. It's a little imperfect. I will do that in a moment. gonna tweak it. We gonna tweak that shit, yeah. I can make sure you got the lives. I make sure you got that shit on lockdown. I can make sure you got that lockdown. I make sure you got the dinner box to send it. I can make these motherfuckers gotta die. These motherfuckers gotta die. Straight in section like cello, Rich on very thank you, Zach. You're great, bro. Some of these old motherfuckers gotta die. What you wish for? I made sure you outside. Careful, you will reap what you sow. Careful when you reap what you sow. You reaping what you sow, baby. think strings would be a good idea. I should play around with that. What's up, Pookie? What's up, Pookie? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Is it Loki? Lakey? Loki? Loki? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I make sure you want to. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna live, no. I don't wanna die. Take it all with you. Take me with you. Baby, please. Take me with you. I know I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Baby, let me live. I don't know how to say. Let me hit down a fifth. We'll kind of layer that, right? Right. I can make sure you know how. Ooh, I want to find some like good staccato there. I make sure you're right. I'm doing something slide season, I'm in this shout out to Matt. I'll be made economics solidian, more like. This guy who makes robots says still string suits its well. Thank you very much. I'm improvising right now on guitar. Let me turn off this guitar effect here. Sorry guys. I missed a bunch of the chat. Sorry guys. Or it's A sharp like major 7th. I'm doing some Jimi Hendrix rhythm. Why are you still a cheese beaver? Sup, homie? What's up, Mr. Bones? Shout out to Mr. Bones. We're just making music, brother. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. You know, the movie Friday and the movie Next Friday, both the movies and the soundtracks had a big impact on me and my friends, a group of friends. Also, I will say, the movie Friday made me want to eat cereal out of a big ass bowl so bad. What's good, Mr. Bones? How's your week, man? I think I haven't seen you in a couple days. And also, conversely, yeah, they're fun. Those are fun movies, man. Chris Tucker was incredible in that shit. Like, Ice Cube was fine, and you know, props to him for getting that whole thing funded and everything, but like, Chris Tucker was so good in that, dude. Chris Tucker was, I mean, I know he was like, I was gonna say he was underrated, but he was, I guess, he's arguably very famous, but long week, dude, I feel you. Proud of you though, dog. Shit's not easy, man. They work us to the bone, and then we get home, and then we got to do it the next day. Why Chris Tucker? You know, we were talking about this the other day, Zach, about that most of the people in the Epstein files are trash, right? And then there's a couple people that I think really like, you know, and again, I'm not defending people in the Epstein files, but from everything I've read, it seems like there is like this group of people who were trying to raise money for their like nonprofits. And he was a rich dude. And I think they all met up with him being like, yeah, this guy's got money. Because people who run nonprofits and all this shit, they're always trying to like get money from rich people. So they're always meeting up with horrible people. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people like showed up and they were like, so we're trying to get funding for our nonprofit to help people with water. And then Jeffrey Epstein was like, do you want to come to my island? And they were like, okay, I'm going to go. And I do think that Chris Tucker might have been one of those people. Because Chris Tucker was in... From what I've read, he was in the Epstein files only because he went on like a thing with Bill Clinton and a couple other people to like raise money for Africa. And so he was like on Epstein's jet and all this stuff. But I haven't seen anything that suggests that he was on some weird shit. But Smokey, hell yeah. You finished the Giannis edit. Smokey to the bones. That's so funny. Congratulations, Perez. I can't wait to see it, man. Thank you for, were you able to figure out how to get my music in there? Also, like, if you weren't able to or anything, if you ever make a video and it just doesn't work, it's always all good with me. Stoner. That's a great little picture of your kitty. That's so funny. You're gonna post it? Do it up, bro. Congratulations, my guy. Void Chakra. Void just said, the movie Friday Next Friday was amazing when it came to the soundtracks. I'm glad they had such an amazing impact on you. Other than eating cereal out of a big-ass bowl. Void's in the... I see you, Void. I see you, Void. Void's sitting in the chat. He's watching. He's listening. Shout out to Void Chakra. What up, dog? Well, I'm proud of you, Mr. Bones, for getting through the week. What are we doing this weekend? What are we getting into? Where to party at? Where to party at, fam? Dude, guy who makes robots. Homie said cheese beaver. W guy who makes robots. Shout out to guy who makes robots. You chilling, bro? Hell yeah. How's your day, Void? What's everyone's plans this weekend? What do we got going on? Shout out to guy who makes robots, by the way. You guys, what do you think of this idea? We were talking about this earlier in the stream. Guy who makes robots obviously makes robots. And we were talking about trying to have his like little Five Nights at Freddy robot, Bonnie. We were talking about maybe having Bonnie like play the album, like our song from my next album when I finally have it come out. And so we're talking about like making a video of Bonnie playing one of my songs. I feel like every donation you ever do from here on out, guy who makes robots is gonna be Cheese Beaver. Chillin' Xbox. Well, I missed your Void. Did I miss your message, bro? Chillin' Xbox. Relax. Repeat. Hell yeah, dog. Yeah. Also, we were talking about. Also, everybody go check out Perez Productions. He just posted a edit of my favorite NBA player, Giannis. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I love Giannis so much, man. What a guy. What a great basketball player. And what a great dude. I've worked with Giannis many times over the last bunch of years, and he has always shown up with a good attitude. He's always friendly to the crew. I've worked with some really famous, rich people in my day, and some of them don't give the crew the time of day. But we have all worked with him so many times that like said cheese beaver yesterday and today. Driving to the dispensary. Oh, what are you gonna get, Mr. Bones? But yeah, I just can't go on about enough about how great of a guy Giannis is. I can't stress that enough. Outside of just being a good basketball player, he is a good man. He's a good husband. He's a good dad. Like I've seen him in action in all of those things. I did a Huggies commercial with Giannis. I was boom operator on that one for another sound mixer. And him and his daughter, he's just like such a caring dad. It's like Giannis is the W. Amen. Mr. Bones, what do you get when you go to the dispensary? What's your order? Like, but do you do like drinks, edibles? Like, what's your flower? What's your go to? I got I get 3D printer fumes. You goofball, dude. Shout out to guy who makes robots for keeping it silly 100% of the time. Mad respect to the kid. Appreciate you, brother. I'm just putting this stuff away. so. Do-do-do. Da-do-do. Da-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Vapes for work, hell yeah. All my 3 donations has been to you. Shout out to Guy Who Makes Robots. Even you can officially buy more cheese. And we listen to the. You can hear the pitch correction in my little auto-tune box. That sounds insane. All right, let's see if we can hook up this violin, huh? Also, I need to get this microphone looked at. I'm a little worried about that. Not gonna lie. I also need a new violin pickup. That's what we're saving all these gifts for, is to get better equipment here. Or pay my bills, whichever comes first. Violin's a lot of tune, huh? That's okay. We're just playing around. Thank you, Mr. Bones. Thank you, Zach. Dude, I missed a bunch of chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm back, homie. Well, back home. Oh, I thought you said back, homie. Welcome, voice for acoustic pianos. What a done memberships if it showed up. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show up for you. I gotta go. I just came to donate to you. I appreciate you, Guy Who Makes Robots. Always supporting the channel. Always positive. Playing the violin? Yes, sir. Bro, one bro asking another bro, should I go ahead and do this deal? Learn how to profit from others' investors' deal without owning property, funding your own deals, or risking your own cash for $2,900. $2,900 is a lot. Yo, it got 600 views in 7 minutes. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Zach, I don't know if you're talking to me or to Perez, but thank you for either. 600 views is amazing, man. That's great. Thank you, voice. How you doing? How you feeling? How are things? How is life? How we feeling here? Do do da da do de do de ba da. Ora ora. Dude. I might like leave out the. I don't know why my violin's so quiet. I think something's wrong. I can make you feel like you're nothing. I can make you feel like nothing. I can make you feel like nothing. I can make you feel like nothing. I feel like I'm something and I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something and I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm someone but I'm nothing at all. I'm nothing, nothing, nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something when I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something when I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something that I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. Feel like I'm something that I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. Feel like I'm something that I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. Feel like I'm something that I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. I feel like I'm something but I'm nothing at all. Feel like I'm something that I'm nothing at all. Yo, shout out to Anna Dimples. What up? Got my exercise in for recovery? Hell yeah. Hola, friend. Hola. Feeling good. Yo, again, shout out to Perez Productions for making a new edit that he just uploaded and used my song Angel. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope everyone's feeling good. Happy Friday to everybody. Welcome to all the people who... shout out to everybody who's been kicking it for the last couple hours. We've been streaming for a few hours here now. We made some good stuff. I feel like I'm feeling really good. We made some progress. We've added a bunch of stuff to a bunch of songs. Dude, I love this shit. I fucking love this shit. I love that I'm able to share this shit with you guys, and I'm actually getting work done, and I'm actually making progress. Dude, it's great. We hit 25 likes. Thank you for liking the video, you guys. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the gifts. Or 26. Feel free, if you're new to the channel, please join the Discord if you want to join the community. We share pictures of our pets every day. Everyone's helping me with album artwork. You can submit music you want me to listen to, or your own music. Discussions about collaborations, talking about gear, questions about music production. Feel free, anything. I do have slow mode on, which I know Void Chakra hates, but I try to turn it off when I'm live or when I'm able to moderate the chat. I just turn it on when I'm not able to moderate. So, you made a lot of money. Well, you know how it is, man. You know how much I'm in debt, bro. Like, I appreciate all the gifts and everything for sure, because it really helps me. It, like, seriously helps me. I'm in a lot of debt. I run a business. So I'm not doing this for money, but the money is greatly appreciated and really, really, really helps. I can't, like, I know I have nice gear and stuff, but I'm running two businesses. My music business doesn't make a lot of money. My sound business, I'm doing okay, but both of those have required massive investments from me. So I'm not doing this for money. You don't have to give money for me to care about you. I appreciate the vibes. I appreciate the kind words. But if you do send a gift or join the membership or do anything that helps me, because honestly, just typing in the chat helps me. Watching my videos helps me. Following me on Spotify helps me. Anything helps. So I'm grateful for everything. No, I get it, voice, but you understand. I feel responsible for the chats and the Discord server, and I want to be able to keep an eye on it, and I don't want things happening that aren't approved by me. And so I'm trying to put in things where I can keep the community safe, everyone in it, and try to also maintain some control over it so that people aren't just like running amok. That's just not what I want from that particular server. But it's nothing personal, and I do appreciate you guys all hanging out. I just don't like it to be too crazy. Thank you for the great music you're making. Shout out to Clang, dude. Clang's our newest member. Appreciate it. He joined the $4.99 membership. The super ultra mega supporter. Banana hits the spot right. I do the same thing if I didn't have mods too. Yeah, I don't have it. That's part of it. Is I don't have anybody that's a mod. But we're figuring it out. I'm like the YouTube shit. It's taking me a long time. Safety first. Amen, Void. Void, were you saying in that earlier comment? Were you saying that you would have to pay for that class that much money, or use a bot as a mod if they still got that option? I'm not sure if they do, or that might be a paid service thing, and I'm not making enough to necessarily legitimize having a paid Discord. Voice for acoustic piano said a banana hit the... Dude, you gotta get that potassium. I love bananas. The shit is bananas. Potassium. Bananas. Potassium. Yes, I wanted to pay $2,900 for that. I would not do that, my guy. There's no class. Unless it's like a higher education, a real school, there's no... I don't know. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for like do you receive some sort of accreditation? Do you get like become certified with something through that at least? Like why does it cost that much? Like, are you just giving it to a guy? If you're just paying $2,900 and it's just a guy talking on stage into a microphone, that is not worth it. You're paying their appearance fee. And that's not right. Those people are there to grift. Anybody who's charging that much money for like advice is a grifter. I do not trust anybody who's... Well, that's another thing. If they're saying $2,900, they're trying to they're pulling some like, yeah, it's just under $3,000. Like, thank you for hanging out, you guys. Just a streamly reminder, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up. Please join the Discord if you want to join the community. Please join my membership if you're feeling like a baller and you want to support me. I have a 99-cent tier and a $4.99 tier. Thank you for all the kind words. What's up, Q-Dog? What's up? How you doing? Q-Dog 2000. Q-Dog 2000. How you doing, bro? Are you new here? I feel like I would have remembered your name, but I can't tell. Would it be the vocal chain? There is no vocal chain, my guy. You're looking at it. Right now, I got my Shure SM7DB. I got the newer one that has the built-in preamp, which I love. I have that going into my TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2. Right now I have just a little bit of pitch correction on here. It's not quite auto-tune, but it's not. It is a pitch correction software that's through this, and then I just have it going right into my PreSonus Quantum 2626 interface, and then it's going right into a. And you can see. You want to see? I don't if you can see the screen. Here, I'll make it. I have nothing on my vocal chain. Is my point. I appreciate you coming through, Q-Dog. Yep, TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2. Bro, the only person I know besides myself that has one of those. Dude, I love it. I love the, to be honest, also, like, I for a few months, I paid for the Antares, auto-tune bundle, the subscription service, and I hate it. I hate the idea of having a subscription service for software. Absolutely not. Unacceptable. It's cool technology, and I mean, I'm not anti-auto-tune. I just am like anti-subscription service. And I enjoy the TC Helicon. It's a little more imperfect than auto-tune, and I kind of like that. It has its own kind of like its own quirks, its own like, for better or worse. So I tend to use that a lot, and then I will say, I mean, like, I don't, Q-Dog, when I'm creating, I don't worry about vocal chains. I don't worry about too much mixing and stuff like that. I do have the only thing I have always on my master is I put on the L2 Ultra Maximizer, which is part of my Waves bundle. And I have that kind of cranked. And then I have the key detector that just helps me figure out sometimes what key I should be tuning my auto-tune to, or what key I should be playing, and then it shows me sometimes relative majors or minors, and also interchangeable keys that sometimes can work in weird sounds and stuff like that. So welcome back, CatMax. But yeah, I do think that a lot of people, when they're creating, they get bogged down in like making sure that their vocal chain is great, and it's like that's like post-production. We're trying to make hits here. The chopper effect. Yeah, and I actually don't fuck around. I made my own preset that basically is just the auto-tune and has a couple other things set, but I do any real effects. I usually use a lot of stock plugins. I do have a Waves bundle. I do have some Valhalla stuff and a couple other VSTs and plugins that are stuff like that, but I love the auto-tune. I just would have had a little more control. And it does. If you go, so like the way to control the auto-tune is if you go into the harmony section, and if you go into the harmony part and you tune where it says like what key the harmony is, that actually affects the hard tuning, but it's not in the hard tune menu. And you can set it to anything. You can set it to auto, but you can set it to major and minor. So if you you can set the key and then you hit edit and you go up here and they have a scale. And it says scale major 1, major 2, major 3, minor 1, minor 2, minor 3. So you can dial it in to almost exactly, in terms of the auto-tune, exactly what key you want to be in. So like this song, for example, I'll walk you through this. This one says it's an F major. So like I'll set it to, and like right now I have the harmony on and the hard tune on and nothing else on the TC Helicon. So I set it to F key, and then I have it set to major, and it's not working. I don't like it, so I'm gonna go to the minor. You can see it's a little tough, but we're in tune now. We're in tune now. We're in tune now. Shout out to Q-Dog 2000. So yeah, I have some fun with it. But I think a lot of people who use the Voice Live Touch 2 don't understand how much you can dial it in. You can't. The humanize. Well, that's true. Okay, I didn't know if you knew that shit. But we can't change the retune or humanize. They only got hard tune and the natural tune. Yeah. But I do actually. That's the other thing that I have it set to. Is I go to the humanized note. So in harmony, if you go all the way out of the harmonies, you go to the humanized note, it's the most, it's like everything that you're saying is totally true. And you can only dial it in so much. But that's like the closest that you can get. And it really does give you a lot of like, you know, it's aggressive. I mean, you can hear it on right now, and I just talk through it mostly, but I mostly talk through it. Mostly talk. Yeah, you don't run into a lot of people with the Voice Live Touch, man. I'm gonna shoot you a sub, Q-Dog. Everybody should shoot Q-Dog a sub. He's at 120 subs, guys. I can't wait to listen to your music. You mix and master all your stuff, huh? It's dope, dude. I shot you a follow on Spotify too, bro. I know how much the algorithm likes you having followers. Oh, that dash and Q-Dog is important on Spotify, huh? If you don't put a dash in your name, they get mad at you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll listen to your stuff off stream, man. I don't want to get any copyright strikes. Love my dog. Like the sub, dog. Hell yeah, dog. Hey, I need followers. Shout out to Voice for Acoustic Pianos is a longtime follower of the channel, supporter. Shout out to Voice. They always remind me to put my piano pedal down. So huge shout out to Voice. This one is, I like this song. It's a little basic. I don't know where to take it, but that's cool. It's cool. Let's open this one. Anna Dimples, I do take requests, and I usually say to people who come in that are randoms or new to the channel and start telling me what to play, I usually tell them to send a gift or a super chat for me to consider taking a request. But you know, obviously you're a member, and you've been supporting the channel for a while, so like, yeah, I'm always willing to take a request. Sometimes I might not work on it right away. I mean, if you send a bunch of money, I will prioritize it. That is like the one thing where it's like, if you pay, I'll do anything you want immediately. But you're a friend of the channel, so I'm always willing to, like, if you got a suggestion or you want to hear me do something, I might start working on it right away, or I might, after I go through some of my songs, like, you know, frequently am going through old stuff that I've worked on and tweaking things that I'm trying to finish up. But then I usually, because of my ADD, I start to want to create something new. So like, I'm always willing to take a request, or, you know, maybe do my own interpretation of songs and stuff. Cracks me up. People order at the dispensary instead of online. They'll be there for 30 minutes. I was less than 5 minutes. I feel you on that shit, man. I'm like, why are you guys? But I mean, stoners, man, they're not gonna plan ahead usually. You have to be a high functioning stoner to do that. With that Valhalla you got on, it's sounding beautiful. Thank you, Q-Dog. Yeah, I'll do that. Valhalla Supermassive is great for a free plugin, bro. Although I do want to get, what's the other one? The red and orange one. I forget what it's called. The other Valhalla. Reverb. I swear to God, I know you'll never make it. I swear to God, I know you'll never make it. I swear to God, I know you'll never make it. I swear to God, I know you'll never make it. I swear to God, I know you'll never make it. I guess I'm high functioning. Aren't we all? Mr. Bones, I forget, like, do you have to go to New York? Or do you have, because aren't you in, I don't want to like dox you. I don't remember. I thought you were in Jersey, but I can't remember now. See, I added this sound. So, can you play Moments in Love? Who's that by? Well, let's see what the internet says. Moments in Love. Song by Art of Noise. Let me see. Let me hear what this sounds like. Because I think I know this song, but I'm not sure. Good, still them brain cells. Still got them brain cells. I live in Maryland. Had to go to New York a couple times before and after. Okay, I don't know why I thought New Jersey. Why did I think Jersey? My brain starts getting scrambled in these chats though. Yeah, Zura, United States. United States here. Where are you from, Q-Dog? You Canada? I didn't actually look to see where you're from. Totally. You guys don't hesitate to tell me to not slouch. You guys can be like my parents, be like, stop, you sit up, young man. I'm across the globe. Cat Max is in India. Shout out to India. Hey. Shout out to Malaysia. Hey. You remember more than I would expect. Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm trying to like do my subscribers, you know, right by like, especially like when people are donating and like showing up all the time. I'm trying to like be as present as I can and absorb, you know, like I can't like remember every detail and everything, but I do feel stupid when somebody like joins a Discord and then like 5 minutes later I'm like, hey, you should join the Discord, and they're like, I just did, you fucking idiot. I'm like, oops, oopsies. Dude, that's awesome. How is it in Malaysia? How's Team Asia? I love it, bro. Man, mad love to Malaysia and to India. Yo, dude, you're someone from Malaysia. Tell me what's up with this 1MDB scandal, man. I've been like following that shit for years and years. Did you guys know that the movie Wolf of Wall Street was funded by a guy who looted I think it was Malaysia, right? Like looted the country. That's how you guys know us. Well, not everybody. I think most people don't even understand, but like I just I've like followed that shit. I'm like, dude, that's so insane, bro. Yeah, dude, like, and then Praz, one of the members of the Fugees was arrested and put in jail for taking money from that was taken from the Malaysian fund, and it was given to him, a member of the Fugees, and then he illegally funneled it to Barack Obama, and so Barack Obama had to be like, whoa, I don't want that money, and he gave it back, and he was like, get the fuck out of here. But like, yeah, one of the members of the Fugees, and then another member of the Fugees just like unalived himself. Like, he was the prime minister basically who's funneling money through governor. Yeah, dude, like such a bold act of like that's so terrible. Like that affected that whole country, man. Like, how do you do that? And he was just like buying cars and shit. Braden White said, I got hiccups, what do? You hold your breath for 20 seconds, my dude. Welcome back, Braden. It's happening all over Asia. Well, and it's honestly corruption and looting. It's happening all over. Like, it's happening here in the United States too, my guy. You know what I mean? Those people will get theirs, man. You can't do shit like that and get away with it. It just doesn't work. You might live an amazing lifestyle, but you are gonna go down. You will not be loved. People who are willing to hurt people to get money, you never win. Look at Indonesian politics or the Maldives. Yeah, dude, truth. Yeah, man. So it's pretty horrible, man, because it's like, dude, they're hurting like the most. Don't even get me. I could try drinking water upside down. But anyways, shout out to Malaysia, dude. I don't mean that. It's not the only thing that. Obviously, they got Q Dog 2000 as well, so you can fix the country, my dude. Malaysia's pretty chill. Yeah, place in hell for that, for sure, man. Yeah, people who'd like take, like, cause you're taking money and food out of kids' mouths. Like, you're not just hurting some random shitty person. You're hurting children. Yo, thank you, Anna Dimples. I'm listening. I got Art of Noise, Moments in Love queued up here. Let me hear what it sounds. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. What is that? What? Okay, we're. I think it's 140. I thought it was this song. I'm gonna. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Right? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Boom. Boom. That was my wedding song? Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's a great wedding song. That's sweet as hell, too. Yeah. Voice for acoustic band. Just like I said earlier, everyone's going to answer for all they do in their lives in a life review. Amen to that. Cost of living is so low in Malaysia. Yeah, dude. I don't know if I can do it. This is going to be hard. It's going to be a difficult one. I'm going to try it. I'm going to keep trying that. It might be a little a little meh. Let's see. We'll do a string ensemble. A string ensemble. Oh, you know what else we should do? We should do the where is that? Where is that? The Celesta. See, give you something to work on for the week. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all. Hey, we hit 30 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everybody for the gifts. Appreciate everybody for joining the membership. It means a lot to me. Let's go. Also, yeah, we just hit, I think we're at 64 members. We have 64 people who have joined one of my membership tiers. I have 2 tiers. That's a 99-cent tier and a $4.99 tier a month. If you guys want to join, feel free. No need to. Hold on. I'm going to save this as a track so I don't lose it. My favorite is when Bone Thugs and Harmony sampled that song. All right, we're going to start another super chat goal here. Here we go. Yo. Dude. Thank you for gifting a membership, bro. Looks like the gift membership sent by CatMax was received by Alien Babies 89. Hell yeah, dog. Shout out to CatMax, bro. Thank you, dog. We're 65 members now, bro. Yo. I would have never thought. I mean, I know a lot of the memberships are gift memberships, so I know they won't necessarily renew next month. But still, that's incredible. You guys are so generous. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I mean it. 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 It means a lot to me. I mean it. Give membership, give membership. Everything we've been through, baby, I love you too. Everything that we know, everything that we do, everything we've been through, baby, I love you too. Everything that we know, everything that we do, everything I've been, everything I've been. Earlier about my vocal chain, Right now I have this doubler, and then I have a stock, Ableton delay, and a super massive, which is also a delay, so I have two delays on one track. Oh baby, we gon' be alright, baby, well, we gon' be alright, I don't think they're in the chat though. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Baby, oh, we gon' be alright. Shout out to voice. Yeah, those are the emojis. I'm trying to make some more. Some new emojis. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Baby, I know that we gon' be alright. Baby, all I say, I can be way 5, me way 7, me 5, young, we gon' be alright. You got me fucked up, baby, got me fucked up. Some deep shots, I get fat. Oh shit, you know that I got it. Wavy Kendrick. Thanks, guys. This is another hit. You guys know this one, right? Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Motherfucker, why you on the Epstein list? Epstein list. Why your name? Why your name on the Epstein list? Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. It's a hit. Cut, print, it's a hit. Oh, it's so funny. On the Epstein list. They're all my songs are just about asking people why they're on the Epstein list. Appreciate you, Mr. Bones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off here in the next like half hour or so. I have to go. I'm going to get dinner with some friends and shit. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Appreciate you, Mr. Bones. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your positivity. Proud of you for busting your fucking ass all the time. That homie's always working his ass off. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you have some nice. I hope whatever you got from the dispensary treats you well. Bring some calm to your mind. I gotta go try and make something myself. Been like a month since I made something. Do it up, bro. Absolutely, man. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for coming through. You guys are always welcome. Please, if you want to, feel free to join the Discord if you want to join the community. We've got about 35 people there. We're working on album artwork for my next album, so people are submitting stuff there. You can submit music that you want me to hear that you've made. Music production questions, daily pet pics of everybody. So everyone's posting pictures of their cats and their dogs and their animals. And we just kind of keep it real. And then also I just let people know when I'm going live. So feel free if you wanna get deeper into the community. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. So this one is like. Yo. Thank you for joining, you guys. Thank you for joining the Discord, y'all. I just saw that shit, man. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's joined. And we're just gonna keep building this shit, man. We're trying to gear up. I'm close to having some of these songs actually done. There's a lot that are still in progress, but I also do have a short film that's coming out soon that I scored. We just finished the final cut, or the near final cut, so I'm excited to share that over the next month or so. Once it hits, I'm not exactly sure the release, but I'm getting dinner with the filmmaker tonight, so I'm gonna find out more details about when that's being released. But yeah, we should have that coming out soon, and I'm hoping to have it as a collaboration, so it'll show up on my page, so you guys can watch it. Because a lot of people have been tuning in as I've been editing it, so I think people would like to see the final process. And then I got another short film that I'm working on that's coming up soon, so I'm trying to get some more cinematic, different vibes ready for that. So in addition to album work, I'm also trying to work on some scoring and some cinematic stuff for movies in the future. So because I'm trying to do more of that. That's where I'm trying to go. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Let's see here. Good morning. What's up, Alpha? Alpha Sheep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, anyone who knows this song knows that this is my outro. I'm gonna log off for a little bit. I gotta get ready to get dinner with my lady and hang out with some friends for a little bit. But I will be back on later tonight, so please, if you haven't, please subscribe. Please, thank you for liking this video. Feel free to join the Discord. Q-Dog, shout out to Q-Dog from Malaysia. It's been chill, man. I will be back on later tonight. I try to stream twice a day for a nice little chunk each time. And we're gonna keep working on this album, working on these songs, and keep trying to build this shit. So I appreciate everybody for coming through. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the memberships. We bunch of people blessed the chat with $5, $10 donations, $2 donations. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, a voice for acoustic piano. So I want to give a quick shout out to Cat Max for the gift membership, to Guy Who Makes Robots for the $2 donation, Wayne Bouchard for the $2 donation, Stoner for the $4 donation, and shout out to VFY Clang who donated over $900 in Turkish dollars, which comes out to about $10 to $15. So you guys are huge supporters. I love you all, and I will be back on later tonight, so please tune in. Also, if you want to support the channel, I do have the membership tiers available, obviously. But in addition to the membership tiers at 99 cents and at $4.99 a month, you can follow me on Spotify. You can follow me on SoundCloud. Link up with me on Instagram or wherever the hell. Shout out to Clang, man. I appreciate you. I hope to see you guys all again in the chat soon. And you guys are literally, you're making this as a really enjoyable experience. You guys are making me a better musician and a better human being, and I appreciate that. So thank you. I hope I'm able to give back and give you some value for what you guys have put into me, because I'm feeling the love. And I don't want to come off ever as ungrateful. I'm very lucky to be supported by so many amazing people. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know there's only a few people here, but fuck it. I mean it. I got nothing but love for all y'all. This is my dream. This has always been my dream. It's gonna be the dream till I die. So thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for loving my shit. Sending you love right back. Love from the United States to the rest of the world. And I'll see you guys soon, alright? Peace out, y'all.